Separation Sunday. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 13. We begin with a good one in the AFC. And it's the home team's quarterback. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. The Bulls win their second straight as they get the victory here. From there, let's get you to another interesting matchup. And it's the Atlanta defense coming up with a big play here. This a big play late in the ballgame. The Falcons just will not lose. The perfect season is still alive. They get another win. One more to bring you up. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys hosting the LA Rams. And here's the Cowboys running back. He's going to bull his way in from a couple yards away. The Cowboys are a double-digit win team. They get their 10th victory of the season. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown to interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It leads to an awful lot of those.
And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Like the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Third and 13.
Here he goes, third and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. A couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception. That was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. Certainly some momentum to build on today.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Hurts has it. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Sent down by Cody Barton. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to Genty. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
They'll go. Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. That'll be the first and more. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They come through massive gain there on 4th down. Give him 24 yards. And most importantly, that first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Giving this to Genty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there. Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
On 3rd down, Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Hurts now on 4th. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Genty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down from the 42.
A gain of 14. First down, Tennessee.
Back-to-back carries here. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. Now Hurts. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. On third down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now it's second down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First down from the 41. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Offense is set. First and 10.
And the Titans first down.
And the tight end's motioning left.
3-yard line.
Dive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10. Here's a pass. Hits him on the out route. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
First and goal, Tennessee.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
He was taken down behind the line.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike Worth.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Setting up to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Bates down for the point after.
The kicker on for the point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders set up.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Oh, he lost it on the hit. Oh, this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
And the Titans, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back to the well again. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans take a 13-point lead. Bates tacks out the extra point. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Raiders 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. And off to Genty. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4. So second and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Hey, Silver. Great. Hey, 73, 180.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kyer Elam makes the play. All set to go now from the 35. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Played it over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. When he close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cut out left. He's within striking distance. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Looking inside the red zone. Tennessee touchdown. The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Sheesh, life comes at you fast.
Yeah, you funny as shit.
After up and good from Bates. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
28. Raiders 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. Losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. The Las Vegas offense is set. First,
For that sound funnier when I heard it.
Count 19 Lions.
shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and that's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. This gets forward to around the 29. Kair Elam getting there for the stop. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on. Set. 60 Bearcat. 60. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. And brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Look at that power. Deep left side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Raiders. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd quarter. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. On 1st down, Genty. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
It's a gain of 11.
With the tempo, some hurry-up offense.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Sanders now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and wins it out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Incomplete.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. They'll go. It's Sanders. Rolling left, buying some time. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Turnover on down.
Tight end in motion right. It's Io Manor with the catch out right. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Go, lady. Ready, go. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Let's go now. Ready. 70 Timberwolf.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Sends this to the end zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
31. Raiders 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Raiders and running back Ashton Chensey headed back out there. And the last time we saw him, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
By Cedric Gray.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders.
Simcast coming soon.
Gain only about 2 before he heads
No, Nick, I'm gonna play this out.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Ready. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's complete. Here's Thornton. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And a Raider 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jensen does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 68.
He gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Raiders 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
6-yard line.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the the 30 at the 31. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Here we go.
And it's third
Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here comes the Titans punting unit. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jency headed back out there. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3.
18 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Looking slant route, complete. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
brings up second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. That one's cut along one sideline. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've got first down here from the 36.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw now is Sanders. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Play action, Sanders. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard
In
line.
the red zone now. Collins in, again it's Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Yards. That's another Las Vegas first down.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
Here's Sanders now. Brings it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. And after Carlson is up and gone. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game.
Raiders 21. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. He's out to clear. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to 17. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Titans carry both the football and a good lead in the 4th quarter. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Here we go.
Right up the guts. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And so much for finishing things on the ground. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
They give it to him again. He will challenge for the goal line. Stop made at the 4. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. They're headed up the middle. He takes this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans making a 3-score game in the 4th. Great snap for the point after.
That nigga's hard as hell to stop.
Makes the point set right down the middle. And the Titans stretch that lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for.
You can believe him.
Sanders back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Rob. We've seen that coverage time every time the ball's thrown his way.
I'll take him off the board completely. Start hitting them for some catches. Focus defensively.
I can't be giving no verses. I'm making things nervous. I'm still working
Looking out to his left.
don't y'all just taking the fuck of my songs up. Nothing's going behind us. We used to pull up in the Honda. Now every time I get off us, we gotta fill up the designer. We going to jump and bind us. Never go back to the bottom. They started debating on me. Everybody debating on me.
Here's Sanders.
I'll let you take it from me.
Just a downfield working the left. Next snap is going to go to the red zone block. He's down at 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. That's a Vegas first down.
Niggas get faster. Way too much going down again. Won't nobody tell you what happened. I'm going when you see me in traffic, automatic in the Benz formatic in the S-Box. Baby, I'm speeding. Nigga, you couldn't believe it. I came up for nothing, I mean it. Now I'm living everything I was dreaming.
It's going to be incomplete.
They have to get me easy. You know I can get it. It's only because I look at on everything.
It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only to stay in their assignments in pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Feel like I'm playing. Can I
Bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. Got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line, man. That earns the holding penalty.
I just put in overtime for this. I go brag because I'm confident. I'm a man, ain't no stopping it.
Go play
I don't ride
action
with
for
boys.
Sanders.
I want to body it, 50 and fuck it out. Fuck it
This
out
one's
now.
not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to
Everything
connect.
keep lost
Here's
down.
his third
Y'all
down.
niggas up in Dogtown.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You've got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Note the courage they had to try it. It's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Double time and in motion. Going on second.
dog, get with the extra shit. Every time I go out, it's the extra bitch. Try to get him, such a shit. I just want to see that like the exorcist. Many times in messages, don't be asking why I'm such a bitch. Like you let you find it, like you wrestle and they don't need what you be so as you say.
Last one got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas.
Titans.
Titans, well, they can probably just run away and hide. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Get up, you can be excited. Get up, I want to let you charge. Big kitchen for my action right now.
Play action.
Secret side,
Time on the catch, left side. And let's see what the offense style is. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I might be too big, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Appreciate me. Come on, appreciate me. I got money, I don't need stress, bitch. I got many enough messages. I got many enough messages.
Now empty the backfield and motion him out. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Most have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the left side, complete. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. They're punting, making his way out now. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
I've been traveling, they don't know where I am.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Sorry, baby.
Brought in right side. And he's going to be pushed down to the 40-yard line. It's a big opportunity to change the reset. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing to turn a good performance.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play.
Yeah.
So you want to pick right away. But for the next trip, that's
Here's 1st and 10 on the 47.
Yeah, so this one fuck this.
Above the middle.
Just saying only because I'm coming up.
Gain of 5, not even
I'm
down.
Running for a little. You should let me
Now
know.
2nd and
It's
5.
fine, just study on my swear I'm true.
So it's a win on the road
Every
for the
day I'm in this.
And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.
Feel the type of way because I do what I want. While you was scared of sharks, I'm supposed to be so freaky. Never used to teach me. I'm afraid to tell you how these other bitches treat me. You don't gotta worry, I'ma pull up when you need me. How my bitch is what I wonder like this. I know it's been way too long. I know niggas stay too long. I said you could call my phone when you need me when you need me. I swear to God, you better never try to leave me. I want you to myself, I swear to God, I'm greedy. I gotta move the type of way when it ain't easy. Cause not the ladies that these niggas trying to leave me. I gotta be cautious, cause niggas like to talk shit. I remember when I pulled up on your shorty and she lost it. I was in the